Will you help me find the right way up? Or let me take the wrong way down? Will you straighten me out? Or make me take the long way around? I took the low road in.
Well, at least our dinner date is going to be great. What do you think, Pikachu?
Perfect, as always.
Are you describing yourself, Mr. West?
Do you know what he's saying? Of course I do, Lisa. He says that it is nice to meet you, that he's sorry that he didn't give out the introductions and wanted to introduce himself to you personally. Oh, nice to meet you too, Pikachu. Well, I think our dinner date's gonna go great. And, with Bowser Jr. and his wife here, I think they're gonna join us for a double dinner date. Actually, Ash, me and Paige are supposed to go out for dinner.
Great.
Even our son is supposed to stay here.
Gregory, I'm home, darling. No.
What? But who's gonna keep an eye on him?
What can I do?
Are you
Well,
kidding? Are you
Finn's gonna keep an eye on him until we get back. Really? Finn has experience of babysitting? Of course he does. Well, me and Paige are off.
I'll only be a moment. I just want
And
to kiss
you two have a good dinner date. We will. You two have a good time. We will. See you soon.
Oh, no.
Well, it looks like
The room needed to be cleaned.
that Bowser Jr. and Paige are having their dinner date. And, our dinner date's gonna be here.
Here.
Well, you're right about that.
Hmm?
I think it's gonna be great having a dinner date here.
Checking the wall.
Here comes our waiter. Good evening, madam. And Ash.
Good evening, monsieur.
What would you like for dinner tonight? We got a wide of selections. We got pork chops, we got chicken legs. And yet, there's also the magnificent noodles with a little bit of tasting flavor. And plus, we got the mashed potatoes, straight up, with a little bit of delicacy and a little bit of deliciousy. What will it be today?
Well, we'll have the pork chops and we'll have the noodles. Ash, no, I don't like pork chops. I'll have noodles, just the noodles.
The noodles.
She'll have just the noodles, and I'll have a pork chop and noodles.
A bit of pork chops. Excellent choices. Coming right up. Looks like we got another dinner date here today. Now, for most of you know how to cook noodles, let's just go over what we need. Let's just see what we got. All we need are a little bit of noodles. And yet, they said they wanted pork chops. They're going to get some pork chops. Why don't we just, big one. And if you or people are familiar at home cooking noodles, and, let's just cut to the chase. And yeah, with the noodles being cooked so far, as you can see right now, noodles are being cooked. And with that being said, let's just continue to cut to the chase. Well, as you can see so far, the noodles are done, and now we move on to the steak. Now then, the pork chop here looks a little frozen. Now, if your pork chop is frozen, slap it on a plate. And always, not always, but your pork chop is frozen. Hit the 30, if you got a 30-second button, always set it. Hit the 30-second button until it hits 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And there you go. Now with the noodles done at hand, it looks like things have just gotten bigger for Ash Ketchum's and Lisa's dinner date. Plus, now then, with the pork chop being cooked and the noodles out of the sink, I would say things are already going to... Ooh, looks like the pork chop is done. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Look at that pork chop. Now, Ash made an order on pork chop, and she said... Actually, and he said that Lisa will have the noodles. Well, if you guys know how to make your mixture and noodles, let's just cut to the chase from that one as well.
That's what I said, darling. See,
Well, Lisa, I think that this date's going great. What do you think?
it's whatever on earth for.
Well, Ash, I would say so too. I wonder how our dinner's coming. Well, then it looks like the noodles and the pork chop is done. And right now, as it is, looks like we got the dinner ready. And it looks like Lisa and Ash Ketchum's dinner is ready. And yet, so far though, their dinner looks pretty good. And yet, so far, the Ash Ketchum's pork chop is all set and ready. And yet, looks pretty good. And right now, as it is, be careful, kids. When you're cooking your noodles, always let your parents do the honors. Now, we wouldn't want anyone to get hurt or burn the house down, now would we? It looks like things have already gotten mixed up as it is, but there's something missing. I know. Now then, let's see what I'm missing. Ah, of course. Pick one glass up at a time. Get some 3 ice cubes. For 1 glass at a time. And yet so far though, the dinner looks great. But there's one more thing missing. Ah. Let me set the camera down real quick. And voila, food fans. And voila to all you food fans out there, a classy dinner date. Dinner is served. Well, I am very hungry right now. What about you, Lisa?
You know, it's the
I am
strangest
too,
thing. I
as it
was
is.
just standing outside this
Sir,
only a moment ago,
madam,
right here.
your dinner is served.
Yes, I was.
You hear that? Yeah, I did.
And you'll never guess what
Dinner
I
is
saw through that
served.
window, Gregory.
Let's go eat.
Or at least you'll never guess what I thought I saw.
Oh my, this is a lovely dinner. The noodles look great. Yeah, I would say so too. Would there be anything else, messieurs? Not at the moment there, thank you. Carry on. Well, I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna love living here. Really? You do? Why do you say that? Well, because things are gonna be great. Something tells me things are gonna be big here in Las Vegas. Well, it looks like so. Let's see. Yo, what is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching this video. And I know it's been a while since you seen a little taste test video, but basically, this dinner date was actually pretty great for them so far. But it's sad me to say this, but I know you guys are always like, well, not really, but I know you guys are just probably asking yourselves, Cole, why is the video so short? Why is this 412 movie even short? Well, I'm gonna get to that, but why don't I go ahead and explain before we taste test here? But basically, so far, that I tried my best to make this 412 movie possible, but actually I tried my best filming, and yeah, my cooking is actually a bit pretty good, so why don't we go ahead and start off with a little taste test here. Pork chop's pretty good. I'm sorry about that. Let's try the noodles. Noodles are pretty good. Let's take a sip. Plus the root beer is actually pretty good too. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this 412 movie, you guys. If you guys have any 412 movie ideas, let me know in the comment area below. Plus, if any of you guys have any questions for my Q&A, let me know. I plan to celebrate Q&A, knowing I got up to 250 subscribers just now. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. And tell DG and Grimm's Toy Show, and also my friends, Mac Attack, Caden, and Chris Bay, I said, what's up?